Hello guys, I am back, as you can see, again.
Hello.
Need to go to game mode 0, because that's not good to be. Oh god, how do I get rid of these 57 levels?
Josh, guess what I used to do before I started playing Minecraft?
What was that?
I used to have a job in a calendar factory, but I
Oh.
got the sack because I took a couple of days off.
Oh. Hey guys, I am back again, as you can see. Blocks. We have got Minecraft again. In this series, as you can see, I'm back on the Roo server. The IP will be, I think I'm going to put the IP in the corner. You'll see the IP in the corner, so you can come on the server, join us. We're going to do like a sort of survival series on here, and just see how we go on doing the plugins and stuff like that. This is going to be SlimeFun, and we're going to have a lot of fun with that, learning how to build all the machines and stuff like that. As you can see here, I've got Dean, aka Jeddell, the owner of the server. Say hi.
How you going, guys?
Yep, and he's the sort of professional here who's basically going to teach me and you guys, so it's going to be good. Yeah, let's get started, eh?
All right, so it's my week this week, so we'll get started and move into it. What we're going to do is we're going to alternate weeks. So I'll do the first week on the survival series and start teaching you how we do the server, and then Josh will take over next week. And we're recording this on Saturday, so you'll see this come up on Sunday. So next Sunday you'll see his tutorial on what needs to happen in the survival series. We found an area that we're going to go to, and we're going to go there and start building our base. We're both in survival mode, and we've both got the basic gear in our inventories. Let me just show you my inventory. Josh, you can show your players your inventories. We have only what's given us in the game. Now, so I'm going to just put my helmet back on, and I'm going to head out to the base. I've already selected an area, so just bear with me.
I don't have the home there, so I might have to TP to you.
Yep, you can TP to me. So come on over. This is our base we got here. Come over here, just have a look at this. This is a SlimeFun add-on. Actually, this is a what they call part of the Exotic Gardens add-on to SlimeFun, and from this you make a whole swag of different foods and bits and pieces. Hey, CS Core Lib's head. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. That confused me a lot there, didn't it?
Yeah. So 2 CS Core. It's probably a pear tree or an apple tree or something like that. I don't know what it
looks
is.
like something like that. Yeah.
Okay, you'll see a lot of different stuff on the floor around here. Let's see if there's another CS Core Lib's head. Yep, that's another CS Core Lib's head. So
another one.
I think I've got an updated plugin. All right, so it's getting dark now. We need to get ourselves squared away. So what we need to do first is the same as every other game we start. We need to start knocking down trees and building up a base and start protecting ourselves. Let's start knocking down some trees, mate, and start clearing the land. I thought maybe a bit of a base up here, nice and central, and we'll get some stuff happening. So I must have joined a job. Part of the server we have is a plugin called Jobs. And if we type Jobs, that gives you a list. So we go Jobs Browse. So let's type Jobs Browse. It comes up with a list of jobs. And what you can do is you can actually earn money by doing certain tasks in-game. And probably the best ones to do when you're starting the game here is a woodcutter, or you can go to a miner. I like miner because the first thing I usually do is go and dig down to level 12 and start mining for all the ores and bits and pieces. Build is another one because I'm a pretty big builder. I don't build little builds. My builds are rather epic at times. Digger I don't usually worry about too much, although you can. Farmers I find, yeah, so. I farm what I need. Hunter I'll use as well. So I'll put Hunter in there because you're always fighting off mobs and bits and pieces, so you'll always get money from that. If you're a bit of a walker and you want to explore the map, I recommend you go to the Explorer job and just start walking. You'll get cash and levels when you just start walking over a certain amount of blocks. You can make money from crafting things. You can make money from fishing. You can make money from building weapons. From brewing potions, you can make money, and enchanting. You can get money from enchanting things as well. So my first ones initially is usually woodcutter, miner, and hunter. They're the ones that I usually do because that's the stuff you need to get to build stuff. So if we click on it, it tells you what you can do. But what you need to do is when to join a job, you go /jobs join, and let's go woodcutter. Now I think I'm already in woodcutter. I'm in the job woodcutter. So let's go and look at jobs. Let's see what other jobs I'm actually in. Okay, so there you go. I've joined the job miner. So when I start breaking blocks with my pickaxe, I'll start earning cash when I start breaking blocks, which is pretty cool. And the last one will be hunter. And now I'm a hunter. So every time I kill a mob or even kill a farm animal, I'll get points and cash. They're the 3 jobs I joined.
I didn't even know you could do multiple jobs. I've just done miner so far.
Yeah, no, only three. You can only do three at a time. So here comes another rude zombie. He's just walking around in his jocks, and when I kill him, I'm now a level 2 hunter, and I got $9 cash. Makes it kind of handy when you start building XP farms. You can just stand there killing mobs, making squillions of dollars cash in this. And if you look at the bar at the top, you see my level 1 miner there is happening as well. So as I was digging, so that's how we go about it. So I sent Josh off to find me some coal and some bits and pieces. How you going there, mate?
Going alright. Got nearly 2 stacks of coal. Food is going to be a problem.
Oh, we got plenty of pigs here. I've noticed we've picked a really good spot because there's heaps of pigs, and I think there's some chickens over on the other side of the valley over there, and I think I even saw some cows floating around somewhere. We can kill a few. Of these pigs to make some meat for us. But we should actually grab some seeds, I think, and start pulling together a wheat farmer. We've got Karzor joining us. Karzor's an old player from a way back. Good to see him.
So how much area are you clearing?
Just this level here. Now keep the dirt too. I'm going to make a slime paddock. Incidentally, guys, Josh is the fella that built the spawn castle too. So he's got a bit of talent when it comes to using world edit and designing large buildings. So if you're interested in having a look at some of his builds, I'll put the description to the schematic links that we've set up for him on the description below. There's a heap of builds there that were made by Josh. So while I'm here asking, how do you go about designing your builds? Do you have a template you use, or do you just sort of build it off the cuff, or do you have a system that you use to make your builds?
Is this for every build or the spawn in particular?
Any build really. Do you have a number of templates you use, number of ideas?
Not really. When I start building, I just thought my first thought is whether I want what I want to build first. So in that case, it's a spawn. So my second thought is whether it's going to be a circle or a square. And so I build like a platform of stone brick. And what I mainly do is to build everything, all the structures, out of just stone brick first, and then design them afterwards.
All right. So you start with a basic shape and add to it.
Yeah. Just sort of design it after knowing what I'm doing first.
Yeah, a lot of my buildings I build out of sheer practicality, so a lot of my stuff ends up being pretty square and boring. But I've done a little bit of research, and as on YouTube like you usually do, and I've got a few ideas I want to play with around here, and it's similar to what you're saying. Start building a square and then just add to it and see what comes up. Okay, do you have your cobblestone there? Let's get a stack or two of your cobblestone. What Josh has just given me are these saplings here. Did you chop down the trees, did you, or did you get them out of bushes?
No, these come out of like the grass.
So there's a number of different plants that the exotic gardens give you. For example, you saw the tree over there. That'll give you saplings. Also, you'll get bushes as well. You see these 2 saplings here. You got a lime sapling and you got a cranberry bush. Now what we'll do is we're going to plant these somewhere. So we might just plant them over here somewhere for now, and we'll come back later when they're grown. So what I want to do is just put a straight square box in first from here. Go hard or go home, I say. So basically the floor plan is the first thing this guy said to start. So just start with your floor plan and work around from that.
I've completely just realised that I don't even have my texture pack on.
Which one are you using?
Pure BD Craft.
Oh, you still using your hacker one, are you?
No.
Josh is a hacker, everyone. Josh hacks.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Don't worry about this texture pack that you're seeing on the distance, alright? It's not mine, I swear. It's not mine.
I might start a series, and Josh, you're welcome to join me if you like. I might start a series on how I administer my servers, or how I've done it, and the lessons I've learned. Because I'm a fairly new administrator on Minecraft servers, and I learn stuff on the fly. I've been playing Minecraft probably since 2012, 13, probably 2013, I'd say. So four odd years, and I spent probably the first, 2 years, maybe 2.5 years, just playing on single player worlds. I spent the first 18 months playing on one map, and I've still got that map to this day. Started on Minecraft 1.5, it grew to 1.6, and I think after that, I stopped for a little while, and then it came back to 1.7. I started a new map when it hit 1.7. And all I was doing was learning how to do stuff, learning how to build farms, learning how to build all the bits and pieces to automate stuff. And it wasn't until 2014, I reckon, maybe even 2015, maybe late 2014, where I actually joined my first server and played online on a server. And nobody knew that I was a brand new player on a server because I knew how to do everything. Had no idea how to play on a server, but you can baffle them with bull dust. You don't need skill, you just baffle them with bull dust. And from there, I wanted to figure out how a server ran and went from there. I learn on the fly, so I learn plugins and I do stuff. When I'm actually administering a server, I do run a hack client, because if you're going to catch someone that hacks, you need to know what they do and how they do it, and you need to be able to catch them doing it. The best way to do that is to do what they do, and I'll explain that when we start our next series. I'll explain how that all works and show you how it all works.
I remember I started playing Minecraft in the beta days, back when hunger wasn't even a thing.
When it was version 1, wow.
I remember when hunger came in, and we all thought it was going to be a big problem. Like, oh no, it's changed Minecraft forever, but you know, you get used to it.
I do remember the hunger. I do remember that when your hunger never used to go down. If you lost health,
yeah.
Your hunger never used to go down. Once you started losing health, your hunger didn't die off like it used to. I think it was 1.6 or 1.7 it started doing that. Your hunger started going. I think 1.5, it was still, your hunger didn't affect anything on your health, which is pretty amazing.
I've got a fair bit of wood now, by the way.
All right, well, I'm just doing up a floor plan at the moment, just having a bit of a fiddle around to see what I'm going to do. I'm just grabbing cobblestone. So what I might do, I'm going to sink a mine shaft. I'm going to chop down a few more trees. Have you got any saplings?
Depends what kind. Spruce?
Oh, I don't care. Just something. There's other way to plant. We're going to have to start planting more trees because
there's a lot of trees over that way. That's where I got mine from.
So all we're doing at the moment is just getting ourselves set up. We're not going to we're going to cut a lot of the stuff out of the video, because everybody knows how to play this side of Minecraft. Incidentally, this server, there's a few things we're going to do on this server. My previous versions of Survival Roo, it was primarily a building server, and I had some PvP arenas in here and a few other bits and pieces of games and stuff happening. But I'm not a big fan of idiots coming on and just breaking stuff for the sake of breaking it. Griefers, so we call them.
Yeah.
So what I've done is we're going to have a bit of fun here this time around. I still don't agree with griefing, but what we're going to do is I'm going to turn this into a bit of a friendly trolling server and a bit of a prank server. We might do some trolling on each other. So you might see another video during the week where Josh and I start pranking each other. What I also want to do is invite any one of you guys. I'm going to put in the buy shop some tokens that you can use if you want to troll someone or prank someone. And the way it's going to work, you pay some money on the shop to get a trolling token or a couple of trolling tokens, and you pick someone that you want to troll. And myself or Josh will be with you, and we'll help you with the trolling. And we'll get on a Discord chat, and we'll have a bit of fun. It'll go to a YouTube channel, be part of our YouTube channel. And what we'll do is we'll give you ideas on how we can troll. If you've got some ideas how you want to troll someone or prank them, we can prank them. But what you need to do first is you need to determine what sort of reward you want to give the person being trolled, because I don't want to just destroy them and laugh at them and walk away. I want them to have a bit of fun and say, yeah, I got trolled, but give them a reward afterwards. Have a bit of fun and be a bit friendly with it. And bear in mind that they'll also get a token. Every time they get trolled, they'll get a token to play revenge on you. So be aware, if you troll someone, chances are you may get trolled back, but you never know when, because the person you're trolling will have the opportunity to troll you back. That's how I see it working. We'll work out the finer details and bits and pieces as we go through the series. So if you have any ideas, let us know on your trolling. I'm looking for trolling plugins, but I don't really need them, because as admins, we can do a whole range of different things and have a bit of fun. So yeah, come onto the server and join in, and we'll have a bit of fun with it all.
Oh, I just fell in.
That's what you got down there for.
Oh god, it's actually really scary down here. Alright.
Come here. Another nudie. Zombies doing nude runs everywhere. Here we go. Iron. This is what we need. Have we got any sticks left?
There's nothing down this way. What do you want? Torches?
Yeah, I've got some coal here. It's going to need some sticks. You got any wood for sticks?
Yep.
I'll lay some torches down, because our viewers can't see what we're doing. One of the tricks, this is I don't know if you do it. I don't know how you do it, Josh, but whenever I go into a cave, I always put the torches on the right hand side. So whenever you put a torch on the right hand side, if you need to get out of that cave, you make sure when you come out of the cave, you make sure all the torches are on the left hand side. So whenever you walk through a cave and you see a torch on the left hand side, you know you're going in the right direction. As soon as you see it on the right hand side, you know you've gone past your exit point. So yeah, so there's our exit point there, our ladder. So whenever you walk away from this ladder, torches go on the right hand side. And it's never let me down yet.
I want to quickly actually add for my viewers on my channel, for anyone who started watching that Prison Architect series I started to put up, I do have a problem with that. I did actually just lose the save file. That might be a problem for future videos on that. Yeah, so just a quick update on what's going on there.
I actually watched that. That looked like an interesting little game.
Yeah, it's a fun game, but I've lost the save file, so there might be like 3 more videos on it coming out, but after that I might have to start a new.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a lot of zombies coming, so we may be near a spawn.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good idea. Hold on, let me just bring out my X-ray.
Put away your X-ray, Josh. You're not cheating, are you?
No.
Oh, we found an exit.
Wonder where we are. I'll go on and inspect this. Oh, okay, I know where we are. Oh, there we go. There's the message. Your iron pickaxe will break soon.
Yeah. How's that?
Yeah.
I mean, I own the server. I don't even know what half it does. There you go. That's for learning. Eh? There's a newbie administrator for you. Don't try and hack because I'm going to catch you. We are also going to have a lot of fun with guys that hack because we're going to set up, once we find you guys, we'll set up a channel for trolling hackers and have a bit of fun with you fellas.
And I've made it. Except I don't have ladders. I think even though I've got a new computer, I still might get Optifine because I really miss the zoom feature. I love zoom.
I'll get them all up.
Yeah, he extended one more though. There we go.
And it's daylight. No place like home, even though it's only a floor plan at the moment.
A slab on the ground.
What do you reckon? We might just end it here, Josh.
Yep.
Sorry, Josh, I just took that money off you.
Oh good, oh good. I was tabbed out, so you saved my life there.
So we're gonna build to a point where we're starting to ready to build our first SlimeFun machines and get that up and happening. So next Sunday, now that we're here and we've got ourselves introduced and we know what we're going to do, we'll be at a stage where we can start actually using and start setting up our SlimeFun contraptions and getting that going. What do you reckon, mate?
Yep.
For now, we'll end this here. I hope you had a good. Hope you're going to enjoy this or look forward to it because we're certainly going to enjoy making it for you. Please hit the subscribe button. Check out Josh's channel as well as mine. I'll put links in the descriptions to it. Hit the notifications and please hit the like. It helps us out. And we'll catch you on the next tutorial. Bye for now.
Bye, guys.